Is something really wrong with Kate Middleton? Is that why her recovery from surgery is taking such a long time? The royal family isn't providing those answers, so we asked an expert to shed some light on things.
We don't know what's wrong, but it's obviously major.
On January 17, 2024, Kensington Palace announced that Catherine, Princess of Wales, has already undergone a planned abdominal surgery at the London Clinic, a high-end hospital. The announcement continued, "The surgery was successful, and it is expected that she will remain in hospital for 10 to 14 days before returning home to continue her recovery." The announcement came as a total surprise to just about everyone, even other members of the royal family and Kate's closest advisors, according to reports. That hospital stay ended up being on the longer end of that estimate, the full 14 days. Kensington Palace's statement also noted that the future queen would most likely not return to public duties until after Easter, March 31st. Yet, more than a month ahead of that date, that hasn't stopped the royal commentariat from openly fretting about Kate, who isn't just taking a break from her duties, but hasn't been seen in public at all in about 6 weeks. She didn't even make an appearance when leaving the hospital, unlike King Charles III after he had a procedure to deal with an enlarged prostate. The king was later revealed to have an unspecified form of cancer.
What on earth is happening with Kate Middleton? If they were willing to share this much detail about Prince Charles and it's that bad, what on earth is happening with her?
Many expected to at least catch glimpses of the princess here and there during her road to recovery. So what is keeping her out of the public eye? And should people be worried?
It's impossible to stop a rumour mill starting and a kind of cavalcade of opinions cascading all around the world.
We asked George Crawford, MD, FACS, and CEO of the Crawford Clinic, to break down exactly what's going on here. He explained that there may be some very normal reasons for Kate's recovery to be so lengthy. The royal family has not revealed exactly what kind of procedure Kate had, and Crawford explained that, depending on what type of surgery it was, the recovery time can vary pretty greatly. The Princess of Wales may have had open surgery, which would require a lot of rest. Crawford said, "Open surgery is when you make a big incision on the belly and do an operation. That can require up to 2 months for a patient to recover." Typically, patients who have open surgery can get up and move a week after the procedure, but for the abdominal muscles to heal, it can take anywhere from 6 weeks to 8 weeks to be at about 75% strength. If Middleton had open surgery, the timeline of a full recovery would put her right around, you guessed it, Easter.
They seem very firm that she won't be doing anything until around Easter.
However, Crawford said that Kate's surgery may have been laparoscopic, though. In that case, the recovery time would be considerably shorter. He said, "Laparoscopic surgery is when you do an operation through small incisions. Those patients typically have a recovery time of about 3 weeks." Crawford explained that patients who undergo laparoscopic procedures will usually be up and moving around by the next day, but still need time to make a total recovery. So basically, Kate's recovery time will depend on the type of procedure. Either way, she should definitely be taking it easy. There is at least some evidence, though, that the princess hasn't been totally bedridden. People reported that Kate did leave her home at Windsor Castle on February 10th to travel to the family's Sandringham estate in Norfolk and join other members of the royal family there, including King Charles. Clearly, the plan was for the princess to continue her recovery in a relaxed setting. Kate and Prince William stayed at their home there, Anmore Hall. A source told the Daily Mail, "She was looking forward to a change of scene and will be able to take it easy in Norfolk while the children let off steam with William."